Hey, 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 what it do? It's your boy Get Green, and I'm back in the building. What up, Green Team? I got another episode of that Batman the Telltale series. Y'all already know, man, we coming back, right back at you. But before we go, you already know the drill. First, you gotta like my video. You gotta like. Then, what the hell am I doing? Then secondly, you gotta share my video. And lastly, but not least, don't forget to get that subscription button. A beat down. Do it right now. Now, with all that being said, man, let's get ready to jump into episode number 2. It's going on in a major way, so go ahead and say it with me. Let go. All right, Green Team, here we go. Episode number 2. Uh-oh, no, not one, we on 2. Children of Arkham. Here we go. Here we go. The Children of Arkham. Yeah, man, I'm excited about this. Last episode was kind of intense. But here go the recap right here. Previously on Batman, the Telltale series.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. It's... the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Well, plot twist, look like Bruce Wayne's family is not telling the truth about how they went about their business. So, you get to find out it's going to go down. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Go to chopper again. Get to the chopper in Gotham City.
You don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
Remember, Thomas and Martha Wayne. Crime Alley, 5:32 a.m., 38 a.m.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us, but you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. more allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
People are throwing stones at my family, Alfred. I need to understand why.
It's my family too. Don't forget that. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
You kept their secrets for them.
I'm trying to help you understand.
Then try harder!
Come on, Alfred.
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Falcone, the papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
I know it's a lot to take in. I want you to know I had my suitcases ready.
You didn't even put off the car,
stand
Alfred.
to be around
You're
your
burning
father
gas.
anymore.
The gas shortage around here.
But then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
I'm not ready.
Just give me some time to think it through, okay?
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you,
First of all,
I thought
they got
they'd
tickets.
finally
They
arrested
got
your
tickets in the
father.
alley.
I couldn't believe a low-life
It's like pissing oil back there. What y'all doing that back there for?
Rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known, too big.
I got another viewer.
Yet
Appreciate you
there
checking
it
me
was.
out.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think. You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
So far overlooked. Let's see. Oh, that boy got the toast on him.
Standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I wouldn't trust myself around him.
Batman doesn't kill.
That's why I wouldn't trust myself.
That
He
nigga
was
gotta go.
stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Okay. What else can I go look at around here? What I'm supposed to be looking at? Oh, there you go right there, Alpha. There's the graffiti on the wall. Why y'all coming down this hall, this alleyway?
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I always wanted to be brave, just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
Look at the theater.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Ooh, 50 Cent. How old Bruce Wayne is? About 90? Like us back in the 30s.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. But do I really want to know?
Nobody seen him?
Stay back!
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal. Just business. They told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
Pop both of them. Pop charge and he got busted. He bust Pop in the chest and the stomach.
Don't fuck me. It's making all this mistake.
And he popped him in the head too. He didn't even try to kill him.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't.
I want to know why they was going in there.
They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Falcone know why they did it, huh? Batman, a Telltale series. Let's get it. Chill. Ha ha. GCPD, 8:56 a.m.
Getting you in to see Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
You owe me, Harvey, and now I need your help.
Those are donations, not loans. You're not entitled to a pound of flesh.
Hell, I'll settle for a handshake and a blind eye.
The last time you disappeared behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
This is a personal matter, Harvey.
Fine, don't tell me. But I hope none of this comes back to bite us. I don't want headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Dent, Mr. Wayne, welcome to the GCPD.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Ordinarily, we'd never let you in to see Falcone, but that must be nice to have a DA in your pocket, Mr. Wayne. Bend the rules whenever you need it.
One hand washes the other, Lieutenant.
Is that how it works?
Of course. Otherwise, everyone has dirty hands.
What he means is, we'll repay the favor in kind.
I'm gonna call you on that.
Okay. Where Falcone at? You gotta answer these questions about
Nice
my family.
job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, You know, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
We had to put Falcone in the infirmary. Batman practically tore him in half. He's helped us a lot in the past, but if you ask me, he's out of control.
Batman is a monster. That freak does more harm for Gotham than good.
I'm starting to think you might be right. It isn't the first time either. Nearly ripped a guy's arm off at the docks.
Well, at least someone's getting tough on these guys. I tell you, I'd rather have Falcone in here than out on the street.
You weren't there, Harvey. You didn't see it. All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
All right. Episode 2. You look at y'all on the bed and they're leaking and stuff. Children of Arkham. Got you on the bed leaking.
The hell? Bruce Wayne. You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. It's like a mausoleum in here.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close.
You had him killed?
More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. Maybe I should have spelled it out. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
No, I ain't getting you nothing. I ain't gonna hurt you. I'm gonna ease it.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I need you coherent, or you would be gone already.
Oh, there it is. That Wayne streak. Much better, kid.
Talking about Dwayne Wayne?
Thank you.
All right, now start talking.
Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth. Yeah. There's a kindness in you. You care about people. Even mean old bastards like me.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents. So who did? You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Oh, somebody popped that. Somebody popped it.
For you in hell.
What are you doing?
The bastard had to die.
She didn't kill the old boy, man.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
She popped Falcone before he could finish talking. Hope she can tell me who did it.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time.
Because the
but not
smoke
much.
looked like that too.
It's gonna get out sooner or later.
Like pieces of paper going up and down.
She do something like this. We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close. We were this close.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace.
That girl.
Another officer gone rogue.
She on that blocker.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Harvey's right. We need to control this story or someone else will.
Then we need the whole story, not just part of it.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
What the hell is
Tell me
wrong
if
with
she
her?
says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alfred,
She was hitting that
Falcone's
stuff
been
back
murdered.
there.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
You got a phone that can tell what's wrong with people? What app you got?
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin. A fresh injection site.
Yeah, somebody
That
juiced up
doesn't
with
look
something.
like blood. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened. Everything is such a blur.
It's not good, Sergeant. You shot Falcone.
I did what? No. God, it's true.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off, and all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to. No matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
Cobblepot did that?
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Vicky.
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
So I'm in a rush.
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Always digging for a story, huh?
So it's true?
I didn't say that.
Listen, I owe you for those files on Falcone. I got a lot of credit at the Gazette for that story. Whatever's going on here, you can't afford to be associated with it.
Okay.
Let me help you. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
I'm gonna try to trust you, Vicky.
A police sergeant, Renee Montoya.
Wait, Sergeant Montoya?
You didn't get this from me.
Remember that. If you snitch, tell anybody. I ain't telling you nothing else, girl. Ever. If you get back to me, you told you snitched on me. You know, they say snitches get stitches. Flying through this thing in the whip. And they got Lamborghini doors too.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found for Docs. Let's see what we got.
Somebody
It's
shooting up with the
ironic
gas?
that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone got off easy by getting killed. He deserved much worse.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Okay. Let's see. Doc sample.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
Oh, so they freebasing, huh?
Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you... Oh.
Considering the amount they stole from Falcone, they could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
The thought is chilling. Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Drones? Press X when you find a portion scene.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
Okay, that's one search.
Bring me her head!
Somebody's head for to get cut off?
There you go. You'll be alright. You're right.
Skyline Club confirmed.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot.
That's Batman's
it's time
turn.
he met the Batman.
Skyline Club, 4:57 p.m. This man got radios in his fingers.
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
I'll take you out real quick. Alright, hit you with that one hit a quarter, go to sleep.
Where is... I don't know! Please,
Well, the hops, boy.
You can help me.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about
This will make you change your voice?
You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
Okay, Roland got to see these hands.
Now, have a little respect for the
Oh,
man.
I'm finna whoop
Think
Roland
he
ass.
underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Impaling a man on live TV.
He should be
If you were
impaled.
truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know from personal experience.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? What does Bruce Wayne have to do with this?
Pretty Boy's got himself a fat bank account, thanks to his parents. Only problem is, they took that money from people that couldn't fight back. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
Is that right?
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Or, what's her name again?
Still 7 foot
Yes!
tall.
Oh, beautiful name.
I'm finna have to whoop this big nigga, man. Yow! In your stomach. Yow! Whoa! Yow! Oh, that big nigga big. Ooh, you missed. Oh. Oh, he grabbed my face. That nigga didn't kill me. First time I died. He crushed my skull. Oh, man, that nigga killed me. Yow! Yow! Oh, man. Take this, have a seat, nigga. Oh, man.
Try harder than this.
Oh, that nigga just uppercut him up out the goddamn thing. He uppercut me out the window. He's waiting on me as soon as I come up. He gone now.
Alfred, track down
That
Selina
nigga just
Kyle.
killed me, crushed my head.
I'll find her right away.
That nigga on steroids or something. I need to talk to you urgently, Selena. Stack deck, 6 p.m. No capes. I beat them here and they left early. They left before me. That dick, 6:26 p.m.
Is that Bruce Wayne?
You really think he'd show up here?
Tunes for drinking, dancing, and fighting. Not necessarily in that order.
I'm in the bar, so
The cops raided his house.
gotta throw hands now.
His manor.
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Let me flash some cash around here.
Flash money like that in here, you better be ready to fight.
I
get
am.
customers who knife a man for less.
Selina Kyle. Where is she?
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. The cops take all your fancy clothes?
Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Buy you a drink?
How about a few?
I got plenty of
Ain't like you're
cash.
short on cash.
You right about that?
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Hey, I like the music in the back. Dum 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 dum.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit.
Penguin?
You've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
Whatever Penguin is planning, innocent people will end up in the line of fire.
Innocence. Not me. Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together? After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl.
Oh, you want
Harvey
the D?
knows that.
You and Harvey, it's pretty clear you aren't just friends.
Please, I'm just toying with him. I only take my claws out for someone special.
Oh, like
You
I
and
said, you want that D? Oh boy, time to beat somebody's ass. Time to whoop ass in here.
Please, don't wreck my bar. Well,
Nigga
Bruce,
with these,
you were right.
Selina Kyle?
these hair hangers to
Penguin
the side.
says hello.
Alright, you better be ready to throw these hands, girl.
Beat it. We're here for her. If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
I'm at least steal off on this nigga. Yum, yum. Let's get it. You can't mess with her, boy. She got hands, boy, just like me. Man, give me that bottle, man. What you gonna do with that? Huh? Boom! Take that in the face, boy. Uh-oh. Yow! Right in your face. Go to sleep, man. Come on, man, Rick Ross. Come on, man. Choking Rick Ross. Kick him to sleep, man. Go to sleep. Don't try us like that. Y'all want some more? Let's get it. Oh, the man he got the shank. Let's go. Come on, man. Put that shank down, man. And table waiting on you. Oh, you almost stole me. Look at hold your head real quick, buddy. Come on, I want to put you out. Let's play a game of. Boom. Now go to sleep, man.
Not done yet.
All right, they still getting up. Boy, got the shank, boy. Bow! Right in your throat. Right in your mouth, your grill, boy. Come on, man. Go lay down, man. Let's go bite the bite. Let's do it.
I think they want more.
I think they do. Well, let's get it then. Let's get it. They want some more. Give me that. Come on, all y'all take it in the mouth. 6 of y'all at one time. Come on, man. That ain't gonna work, man. Oh, in your stomach. Upside your head. In the back of your head. And you take that in and lay down, man. Hole in one, man. In the back of your head. Let's get it, man. I did that wrong. Oh, he shanked me. Oh, he shanked me. I pressed the wrong button, he shanked me. Oh, that nigga shanked me. I pressed the wrong button, and he shanked me. There you go. Pressed the wrong button, and he shanked me. What that nigga who shanked me? Oh, she kicked him to sleep.
You fight pretty good.
Shaking my behind.
Boy.
Get out of here. Put it in your pocket. Let me go in your pocket now.
Come on, this
That's the
way.
phone. Let's go. See, I helped you. I stole off on the old boy.
Quick, check the alleyway. You see anything? Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Good, man. Bruce, just give it a D, man. Just get it.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, you teasing. I'm trying to smash. You teasing.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait. When will I see you again?
When you least expect it. You shouldn't trust me, you know.
I'm trying to smash and they leave you alone. I'm trying to smash and dash, mama.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a
Yeah, I'm trying to
smartphone
smash
the
Biggie
computer.
too.
Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. Hill's working with Penguin. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. The whole world was horrified at what Batman did to Falcone. You terrorized the mayor too. You could lose Gotham's goodwill completely.
I don't care. I'm gonna terrorize him.
Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
I'm going in as Batman. I think everybody going as Batman. I'm going as Bruce, man. I'm gonna go as Bruce.
Going as Bruce is the smart choice.
Going as Bruce for a minute. I could went in there and roughed him up. I should have. I meant to. Should have roughed him up, but rough him up as Bruce.
Sorry, the mayor's
Go
busy.
ahead.
Do you have an appointment?
She ain't got no
The
head.
mayor's doing debate prep.
Your head open, girl.
He really can't be disturbed right now.
No, so you better tell him I'm coming.
Sir?
Hey, oh my God,
Bruce
you ain't got
Wayne,
no skull
to
on
see
back of your
you?
head, no brains or nothing.
He'll be right out.
I'm not.
She was a sex doll?
Bruce Wayne?
I'll
Finally,
get
you've
right
come
to
to
the point.
see me. Of course, only after your name's been dragged through the mud. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to see you. But you're a day late and a great many dollars short.
This isn't a social call, Hill. I'm here for answers.
Well, well, straight to business.
Damn
And
right.
I was going to have Deborah make you a martini. Your father and I, we took this city and made it ours. Falcone too, rest his soul. We built everything we have. You were born with it. A soft boy like you wouldn't understand what it takes to rise to the top.
Oh, I understand. Very well.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Sounds like me.
It is you.
So, what's your point? I take it you have one. Or are you just fond of my dulcet tones?
Why attack me? Because of Dent and the campaign?
I'm in Cobblepot's crosshairs, same as you.
But you fed them dirt on me.
Only the files I seized from Wayne Manor. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower? Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Oswald's family signed it over to us, along with the rest of their assets.
Even if that's true, it's no excuse for Cobblepot's crimes.
I quite agree. It doesn't hurt to understand your enemy's motives. There's so much more I could share, if only we were friends. I could help you deal with Penguin, let you in on some family history. But I'm caught in a dogfight for my political career, and my rival has bottomless pockets. Now, if that rival were to say, drop out, or his advertising spend were to dry up, I might have a lot more resources for helping a new friend.
Alright, fuck it.
That's what it takes to earn your friendship.
I knew you'd see the light.
I gotta turn on
It's
Harvey.
time we really talked. Power is an old oak. The trunk stands strong, but it's the roots that hold it up. And the thickest of them lead to Arkham.
Arkham Asylum.
Your father, me, Falcone, we used it to get our enemies out of the way. Drugged and declared them insane. It made it easy to take their things. Thomas was the doctor. I leveraged my political power to ease the transfer of assets.
So that's what Oz wants to punish me for.
His mother was one of our last patients. You can hardly expect him to think rationally. Gotham was chaos before we took control. At least now there's a semblance of order. Listen, Bruce. Now that we're back on the same side, your father's last gift to me. They're yours.
Cufflinks?
The keys to the city.
Thank you.
Hamilton. Call me Hamilton. Penguin's gathered quite a few victims to his crusade. But that's a problem for another day. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to prep for the debate. My door is always open, Bruce. Next time, make an appointment.
Whatever deal you made with Penguin, he won't honor it.
Don't worry about me. He's not the first to take a shot at me.
Alfred, get a warning to Gordon. Tell him to increase security at the debate. Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
Penguin finna get this hitter.
I wonder what else is on here.
Put it in the computer.
As per your request, Lieutenant
I wonder who
Gordon
that nigga
has
in this service
triple
with.
security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
To hear their crimes detailed, first by Falcone, then by a snake like Hill. It makes me question myself.
You shouldn't, Bruce. You are your own man. And the city needs you. Now
Man, why
more
ain't
than
Batman
ever. I'll leave you to it then.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic, perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out. But police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious. Police are seeking an unidentified man and woman who were seen in conversation with the assailants shortly before the fight.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be...
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
What they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
Batmobile got them dicks.
Harvey needs to get out of there.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not exactly pleasant.
Harvey, listen to me. Stay away from the debate.
What? No, Bruce,
I'm already here. Kinda crazy. Security's on high alert because of this threat from some guy named Penguin. They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
for my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me. Look.
Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but...
my advisors are telling me that I need to...
that I need to
distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over. They're afraid it's not a very good...
I get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
I'm glad you see it that way.
What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a
liability.
But here's the thing, Bruce.
Without your money...
I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
No matter what, we need a new mayor. Hill needs to be removed.
I knew you'd see it that way.
Listen, I hate to push you,
but I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
I got plenty of money.
To save Gotham. That's what we
okay. I got plenty of
I'll
money.
always support you, Harvey. Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face. I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember, you are always my friend.
Wayne Memorial Auditorium, 8:27 p.m.
Batman. Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
Just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on. Most of the GCPD already think you're a monster. Don't prove them right.
I do what the police can't. I get the job done. Now give me the report so I can do my job.
Fine. Just do it without splitting anyone in half.
Somebody got to
bigger
get hurt.
things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
We're all on the same side, Jim.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
Doing the right thing. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Don't read too much into it. I'm just allergic to owing you anything.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
We're going in to beat some ass.
Do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
Well, you have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly.
Super drones, yeah.
We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Alright,
Evening,
time to
everyone,
go.
and welcome
Time to whoop
to
some
our live
again.
debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates.
That boy out here with the sticks
Mayor
too.
Hamilton Hills and the challenger, Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Rising crime rates, income inequality, and yes, a masked vigilante loose.
Oh, you walked up all in his space, didn't you?
We'll tackle it all.
Bam! Mushed his fake head all in the wall. You like my toys? I got a toy for you. They killed
At
everybody?
least we know why they weren't responding.
Oh, they did.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business.
Uh-oh, he got his penguin out. Oh, this nigga coming here popping bitches, man. You gonna pop them nigga on TV.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
He just didn't have a head for the issues.
If we're quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
Fanatics always do.
You'll do.
This big over here, man.
Keep it quiet back there.
This big tall
These guys
man.
are armed to the teeth.
His head went through the top of the thing, too.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there! Yes! You! Thank you for
Wait.
volunteering.
Please, no.
Go on, then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
You already popped
3
somebody.
hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
Alright, gotta sit up how I'm gonna do this. Alright, I wanna do this. Okay. Link him to it. Hey, come on, man. Link him up into that thing now. Put you in the light stand. Go upside your dome with that. Throw it here. I hit him with this camera. Bust him in the back of the head with his camera. Bust his head with the camera. I'm gonna put you through the table. Alright, put her through the table.
Even if it hurts, it'll hurt worse if you don't. Ask that guy.
Alright. Ow! Yo, you sleep. Give me the gun, give me the fire, put that down. Put your head through this table. You go to sleep. Grab this pole and light pole. Knock you out and go and put you to sleep real quick. Where you going? Stomp his ass out till they cut the freaking lights on.
Maybe next
stomp
time.
him out. Oh, you ain't get no action, mama? On screen.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
Get on up out of here.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption that ruined your city.
Okay, who's that?
For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence. Tonight, we show you the truth.
They knew this was too big for Oswald alone. Someone else is pulling the strings.
Smart. Let someone else do the dirty work.
Who this nigga is?
Go on, love. You know what to do.
You gotta stick the mayor? Stick in his ass.
Candidates, take off your masks.
Gotta stick Harvey too? Oh, he done got him on that stuff. Them boys on that flocker.
Tell them what you really think about the city you
Oh, this big nigga, man.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
Take that big strong ass nigga out, man. That boy strong, boy.
We're out of time, Batman. The brass is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
Got way across. big nigga.
Roll that tape!
What the hell?
Subject 9.
Dad.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9. Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared
Thought he was
criminally
dead, too.
insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Killing people. Oh, man.
Now you will see.
Yeah, they on this blocker too, man. Them niggas wet niggas, man.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Slap this bitch ass. Right in your face, boy.
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
Oh, man. This nigga again. Might have something for this nigga. I got something for you, boy. Oh, you done broke my shit? I mean, you broke my stuff?
You cool never.
Oh, duck that. Duck that. Punch in the reels, boy. Oh, duck that. Right in the stomach. Right in the face, boy.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Oh, this dude choked me. Oh, leave my... Oh, man.
This is for her.
Don't let you kill anyone else!
Wait your turn!
Slapping Harvey ass. Oh, man, he didn't pop them, man. I got a charge this for you, boy. You got another right in your face. Come on, man. Go to sleep. All right, eat that. Chew on that. Go to sleep, boy.
There's your mate, Bruce Wayne, your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up.
Drop Harvey.
Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Let Dent go.
And what if I don't?
I'll crush every bone in your body.
I knew you'd say something like that.
That boy popping at us, man. I say Harvey. Oh, man.
Mr. Dent. Thanks.
Back of your head, boy.
Hold your fire, damn it! Where's the maniac in the mask?
It's a ranch.
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Mr. Wayne?
Lieutenant.
He's lucky, you know. Could have been much worse if the Batman hadn't been there.
But there still will be scars.
Did you see her? Look for the blood. There. Come on, she can't have got far.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
Children of Arkham, open our eyes. Well, that's part 2. And that was pretty decent, man. That was really good. I really enjoyed that. Appreciate y'all being here with me, man. Appreciate y'all showing me the love, man. Thanks for everything. Thanks for checking me out, man. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to share. And don't forget to subscribe, man. Appreciate y'all. And until next time, holla.